'69 was a strange year. The year Uncle Sam got his ass kicked. The young told the old, fuck off. The year when people looked at the earth from a new perspective. The year I found out what it means to be a grown-up. I was 8 then. My mom worked during the day and studied at night. She was determined to give us a better future. I learned how to take care of myself because I didn't want to be a burden to her. We didn't know much about each other then. She didn't say much, and I didn't ask. But it all changed that summer of '69. Mom found out she didn't have much time left. That's when she told me we'd have to find a new home. She didn't mention it was only for me.
Wait for me in the car.
Gonna be long, Mom?
I'll try to deal with Mr. Hutt as quickly as I can.
Louise?
Good to see you, honey bunch.
Got your days mixed up? It's my shift today.
I came to say goodbye, Betty.
What? You're leaving?
Enough ass-slapping for me. I'd do the same if I were you.
I envy you.
What?
Your guts.
It's not guts, Betty. It's a fear of wasting my life in this hellhole.
Easy for you to say, but I've got a husband to take care of.
Boss around?
In the can.
With a girly mag?
It'll be a while, sweetie.
Oh, I'm out of time.
You know, he can't mess with Hutt when he's reading. Bet you can give it a shot.
Mom really dug Alvin. The war messed him up a bit, and he ended up like most of the vets, in a dive bar.
So you're leaving us, honey.
How'd you guess?
Your eyes, you're already gone.
I'm gonna miss you, old-timer.
I'll miss you too.
Thanks. Can you help me out, Betty?
Sure. What's up?
The boss owes me $85.
Overtime?
Yeah, can you take it out of the register?
You know I can't do that.
I'm short on time, Betty.
I know he owes you, but you know Hutt. He'll kill me if I pay you.
Okay, I'll wait till he's out of the can.
Mom never waited for anything. Wyatt and Billy, the bikers. When not hogging the road, they sit here, bending the elbow and hitting on waitresses. I wanted to be like them.
Hi, Louise. Did I hear it right, you're quitting?
Yeah.
What's next?
I figured it's time to hit the road.
Hell yeah. Always knew you'd get it, Lou. Saddle up with us.
Easy now, Wyatt. Hold your horses before you fall off.
Yeehaw!
Those guys were wild, but harmless. Just wanted to be free. I heard they were killed by a big rig a year later.
Boring.
I barely remember Hut, Mom's boss, but I can still see his red car.
Hello, Mitch.
You dropped $5.
Oh, thanks. You're a good boy. Take care of your mother. She'll need it.
Why? She looks like she's having great fun.
Take my word for it. Oh, almost forgot. Got something for you.
Iwo Jima?
Old times. I hope it comes in handy on your trip.
So cool. Thanks.
Go find your mother. What the hell are you still doing here? You don't work here no more.
I want to talk about my pay.
There you go. May as well, 'cause I want to talk to you too. Come into my office. Welcome to Hut's Kingdom, sweetheart. Here we are. What were we talking about? Right, about you owing me $150, sweetheart.
What are you talking about?
That's how much your quitting cost me.
None of my business. I want my $85.
That's the spirit, honey.
I have no time. I need this money.
What if I chip in an extra 65 to go with your 85? Would you find the time?
Maybe I could find some time, but for what?
You know how lonely Mr. Hut gets in here?
I'm sorry, but a blowjob will cost you $1,000.
You're not getting a dime, you arrogant cunt. I know your type. Playing hard to get, but really, you put out for anyone, anywhere.
Right then, I only wanted my mom to get out of there.
Then you're birthing those little bastards nobody wants. Your choice, but you still owe me $150.
I owe you nothing. Besides, you're flabby in more ways than one.
That's where you're wrong if you want your $250.
$250.
Yeah, I told you we'd make a deal. Take a good look, honey. That's what a real man looks like.
On the other hand, you're not too bad.
I knew you'd like it. For starters, come over here, honey.
I've got a better idea. Let's play Take This Sucker's Clothes.
You slut! Ugh!
So, how did it go? What you doing, Louise?
Cashing in my overtime.
Mr. Hut will kill me for that.
I'm taking the money, not you.
You fucking bitch! I'll fuck you up! What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my joint!
Hey, Wyatt, is it just me, or is Fatso asking for it?
Nah, Billy, it's not just you. Keep on trucking, Louise.
Thanks. Mitch!
Mom! Is it true what Mr. Hut said? That nobody wants me? Is that why we're leaving?
What? No, sweetheart. Hut is a bad man and he's talking nonsense. But his karma just caught up with him.
What's karma?
I'll tell you later. Where'd you get this lighter?
It's Iwo Jima. Got it from Alvin.
Can I borrow it for a sec? Wait for me in the car, okay? Mitch, I promise you, this will be the best month ever.
Apologize to Grandpa Elijah this instant, Louise. You scared him half to death.
Great, I hope he dies.
You'll regret this.
I doubt it. I'll never come back.
One day you'll beg me to take you back.
Later, Mom told me coming back home was the stupidest idea she'd ever had.
The house is so huge. What are we waiting for?
Hi, you must be Butch.
And who are you? The police?
Louise, I'm your auntie.
I don't know you.
Is your mom around?
Mom! Some ants here.
Louise?
Good morning, Kathy.
Lou, what are you doing here?
Sorry for dropping in on you like this.
And who's that?
My son, Mitch. It's time he met his family. Say hello to your auntie and your cousin.
Hello, Auntie. A cousin? You lie.
Why?
'Cause he's colored.
What's the difference?
You don't know? Gee whiz, Mom. Are they our family?
Come on in. Passing through?
Yeah, just for the night.
You said we'd stay much longer.
Well, yeah, I considered that.
Unfortunately, we've got guests already. I have no room for you.
Kathy? Who's that?
Some Louise, Granny.
Louise. I knew you'd be back with your tail between your legs.
Mitch, meet Granny.
Hello, Granny.
Where's your daddy? Did he leave you, poor child?
It runs in the family.
Louise wants to stay with us. But it's not the best time, right?
It couldn't have worked out better.
But maybe we shouldn't decide until Grandpa's back from his walk?
Suit yourself. What was your name again, kid?
It's Mitch, Granny.
Don't you granny me. Just Margaret if you must. Understood?
Can I say that too?
Boys, go and play outside.
Just like old times, Mom making a pie with her daughters.
You learned how to make a pie.
No, but I can show you where the flour is.
Can you do that? Your turn. My dad was in the Marines, and you know what he said about the blacks? Can't wait to hear it. He said the blacks are strong and dumb, but you're not even strong. Back off, or I'll mess you up. But you can't throw either. Come on, your turn. Knucklehead. Bet you'll miss again. What's the bet? The loser will say, I'm a knucklehead. Deal. Not gonna get it. Gold medal at the Slave Olympics. You lost. Say it. I'm the king. Cheater. Okay, now I choose the target. We aim for the oil can. Piece of cake. I start. Dumb, black, and cross-eyed. Watch and learn. Scram!
Mitch, I can see you hiding there. Nice going, Mitch.
What happened?
I saw your son breaking the window. Back to your room and not a peep until dinner. Grandpa will punish you when he gets back. Lou, can we talk? Louise, you've got to pay for the window.
I'm broke.
I'll pay for you, but you've got to get out of here before Grandpa Elijah gets back.
I have to stay here, Kathy. I'll talk to him.
You won't have it. It's going to cost money to have you here, you know?
It's not about me.
Lou, can you help me with something upstairs? Don't let them use you. I saw everything through the window.
What did you see?
Butch throwing a rock through the window.
What?
Surprised? Kathy will do anything to keep Butch out of this. Go to your boy. He's playing in Butch's room.
Mom told me that Auntie Kathy read fairy tales for her at night. Her mother had never done that, and neither did mine. There was a rifle on the wall, always loaded in case some communist showed up at their doorstep. That house was terrifying. All they had were memories. This is a photo of Grandfather's family, just after having arrived to the States from Poland. They turned more American than Americans.
Grandpa's almost here. Go upstairs and call the boys for dinner.
Fine.
Zoom, 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 bam, bam, zoom, bam.
Butch, Mom's calling you. She took out a bag of chips. That's not how I remembered that room.
Mom, check out these awesome toys Butch has.
I guess all he plays is war.
Boys always play war.
Right. And then you perish in war.
Like Butch's dad?
Yes.
Like my dad?
No, sweetheart. Your dad went missing in action in peacetime.
Will he ever be found?
Butch has some cool posters, look.
You don't believe a lying 8-year-old, do you?
What if she's not lying?
She's just craving attention. My father would never allow such disgrace.
How many times do I have to listen to what your father wouldn't allow?
We live in his house.
That's exactly our problem.
Sure, go on, get smashed so the whole world can see how low this family has fallen.
I don't want them to argue.
You shouldn't have lied about Father Judah.
It wasn't a lie.
One day, Daddy will leave us because of your lies, or Grandpa will kick him out.
Are you mad at me for the window?
Why did you say it was you?
To get it over with.
You shouldn't take the blame.
It's just a window.
I know, but tell the truth, okay?
Okay, Mom.
Anyhow, how do you like it here? Do you want to stay longer?
Do you?
Yes.
I want to be where you are.
Louise, Grandpa's back. Roll call time. Come on.
Roll call?
Yep. Come meet your great-grandfather.
I could see how that house was changing her, and not for the better. It was far worse than the sickness which was eating her from inside. I was dreading what would happen if she decided to stay there, and I wanted to go away, but more attractions were still to come.
Enough! Enough of that noise! You practiced for 2 years and still can't stay in tune!
That's when I understood why I should have taken the blame for breaking the window, and that we needed to get out of there.
Grandpa, can Mitch play?
Louise?
Mitch? That kid can play a bugle?
Better than Fatso for sure.
Mitch!
Fresh just like his mommy.
Maybe we should start dinner.
No. Let him show what he's got. Can't get any worse, can it?
Louise, you've grown. Is this gifted boy your son?
Apologize to Father Judah for your lies this instant.
But it's all true, Mommy.
Do we really have to do it this way?
If you can't take care of this, I will.
No need. Kids make things up sometimes. And let us live in this truth for your glory.
Amen. What was it you were trying to tell me earlier, Cathy?
The boys were playing and the window got broken.
Broken by itself?
I mean, Louise, perhaps you know which boy broke the window?
It was Butch.
Not quite. They both broke it.
But it was Butch who threw the rock.
This makes no sense. He's never done that before.
Aren't you going to say something, Mom? You saw the whole thing.
I only heard Mitch say throw it.
What a madhouse. Just replace the glass cause it's drafty. Let's eat. It's getting cold.
Enjoy.
This may not be the best time, Grandpa, but can we talk?
No time like now.
I'll get to the point then. Can my son and I stay here a while?
Does he know how to read?
His name is Mitch, and yes, he can read.
Take the holy book. It's on the table.
But I'm supposed to do the reading.
Mitch is our guest, sweetheart.
Now get on your stool so we can all see you.
Grandpa?
Quiet. Luke 15:11. Be so kind and read it aloud, boy.
Father, give me the share of the estate I have coming to me. Not many days later, the younger son gathered together all he had and traveled to a distant country, where he squandered his estate in foolish living. After he had spent everything, a severe famine struck that country.
Enough. Do you know what's that about, kid?
About the prodigal son?
About family being the most important thing. Sit. Louise, I'm happy you have found your way home.
So am I.
I was the only one who wasn't happy.
Welcome back home, my little girl.
Mom, can I have a black cousin?
I'm not done yet. It was God's will for Lou to return to us, right, Lou?
I guess so.
It's also his will that we share this moment with our good family friend. The same who has been with us for 30 years. The same whom you wronged so terribly.
What are you playing, Louise?
House.
Can I play with you? Yummy candy. Want some?
No, 'cause you already ate it, Father.
When we're alone, you can call me Uncle Judd. There's more in my pocket, but I need your help. Can you help me get it out?
Louise, apologize to Father Judah for your lie. Say you made it up and rejoin your family.
Everybody expects me to apologize. I understand this is the condition for me to be part of this family.
Better now than never, Lou.
I apologize that as an 8-year-old, I didn't let you touch me. That I bit your finger when you put it under my dress. That I scratched your face when your hand...
Louise!
Mom, I'm sorry I told you about this. I thought you'd help me.
Enough of this.
Why, Grandpa? Now Father and I can go upstairs and do it like adults. Or I can call him Uncle Judd in a high voice if Father prefers. I apologize to you too, Grandpa Elijah. That the fear of you made me pee in my panties. And to you, Kathy, that you had to change my panties in secret.
Dinner is over. Get me out of here, Judah.
Sit down, I'm not done yet.
Oh! Louise, put the weapon down.
I'd like to hear your confession.
You are frightening your own son.
Mom!
The truth prevails, thank God.
I'm sorry, Louise. Father Judah has touched me too, and did other things far worse. But I was afraid that if I told the truth, they would all hate me just like you.
I am shocked, Judah.
You knew about this. You all knew.
You are crazy.
I went crazy long ago. Now, confess, Uncle Judd. You still have candy in your pocket, don't you?
Mom, was it wrong for me to take candy from Uncle Judd?
You gave candy to my little boy? Give it to me.
Kathy, let go. I'll take that. Let's go, Mitch. The visit is over. Mitch, quick!
Louise! I didn't have the opportunity earlier, so now it's probably our last chance. Dad's been looking for you.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't say anything before. He left his address. Find him. I've never had the guts.
Take care of yourself, Kathy.
Drive fast. We'll say it was you who killed him.
I didn't see the priest getting hit by the bullet, just some blood on the floor. After that, we drove in silence for a long time. Perhaps the middle of a forest is not the safest place to spend the night, but at least it was quiet and nobody around.
I'm sorry, kid. I don't know how to explain all this to you. All I wanted for you was to get to know your family, and that was the stupidest thing I could have done. It wasn't supposed to end like this.
Did that priest ever hurt you?
Yes, he did.
Mom stopped talking, and I was afraid to ask.
It's good we didn't stay there.
We'll manage, you and me.
What kind of place is this?
You like it here?
I guess so.
I used to come here when I couldn't stand home anymore. It was my asylum.
What's asylum?
A place where you can hide from the whole world.
Are fish here?
Used to be. Go, find out for yourself.
Okay, I'll look for bait worms.
There's a shovel in the car. I'll find some firewood.
That's a fat one. If there are fish here, they'll go for this one. That's a fat one. If there are fish here, they'll go for this one. That's a fat one. If there are fish here, they'll go for this one. I'm going fishing, Mom.
Fine, I'll be right there.
Let's see if there's any fish in here.
Who taught you how to fish?
Alvin.
Alvin? The old man from my diner?
Yeah, sometimes we'd go fishing when you were working.
I wonder what else you learned when I was working.
Many things.
When I was your age, my dad, your grandfather, would take me here. He promised to teach me how to fish, but one day he just didn't come home from work.
Just didn't come home?
Just like that. He was gone and I never saw him again.
That wasn't exactly true. Mom saw my grandfather once more, but at a time she really didn't want to see him.
Look, the fish are close to the bait. We'll catch one soon. Got it!
Oh, she's feisty.
I'll manage. Just need to pull her closer to us. Got her! Let's catch another. I can teach you. You want me to?
Let's try.
You gotta wait patiently until the fish is interested in the bait. When you feel the bite, you gotta strike. Then you start reeling her in. Try it.
I wasn't thinking about it then, but this was the first time we did something together and had great fun. I didn't know that it was going to be our last time. I was happy, and I thought that this was truly the best month of our lives. I had no clue that Mom was just warming up.
Look, something's moving.
She's huge. Wait until she takes the bait. Strike!
I got it! I got it!
Easy now. Just reel her in. She's so huge.
Dinner time.
Can we roast them over the fire?
Sure, kid, but we need to gut them first. Did you do that with Alvin?
We always let them go alive.
Okay, I'll do it. You start the fire.
I didn't know a campfire fish tastes so good.
We make a good team. We could open a fried fish joint. You would fish and I would fry them and serve the customers.
What would we call this place?
Campfire fish.
Oh, Mom.
Why not? Simple and clear. Got a better one, champ?
I do. Mitch and Louise's.
Damn. I like it. I've been waiting for you to grow up to tell you some things, but...
But I'm almost grown up.
Almost. Sometimes I think it's me who should grow up.
You're still young. You've got time for that. What's that?
Fireflies. Never seen them before?
They're everywhere.
You want to be a grown-up, but you don't know about fireflies.
Well, you didn't know how to fish.
In that case, let's play a game I used to always beat your grandpa in. Whoever catches the most fireflies into a jar wins.
How many did you get, Mom?
At least 20.
Oh man, I only got a few.
Mother's just better. I know, that's hard to take, isn't it? But you might as well get used to the fact that you can't always win. I just remembered a childhood mystery. As a girl, I wrote a letter and put it in a coffee can. And I hid it in a tree hollow over by those rocks.
Really? Is it still there?
No idea, but we could find out if you'd like.
Sure, let's go. Mom, why does Great Grandpa hate me so much?
What? Wait. Why are you thinking about that now?
No reason.
He hates everybody, especially himself. Don't worry about him, okay? We're done with that place.
Mom, how will we find that tree?
I carved the letter L on it.
An adventure! Yay! There's the letter L.
This must be the tree. Look up there.
There's the letter L.
This must be the tree. Look up there.
There's the letter L.
This must be the tree. Look up there.
I got it. I wonder what's in the letter.
I don't even remember. Let's get back to the fire. Dear Dad, I miss you so much and I'd like to be with you. Mom says that I'm a liar and that you left because of me. I didn't lie. Grandpa and Mom are very mad at me. I don't like them either. Please come and take me away. If I knew where you were, I would run away to be with you. I love you very much. P.S. I don't know where you are now, so I can't send you this letter. I'll put it in a secret place, and when I know your address, I will send it to you. Your little Lou.
Did you try to find Grandpa?
No. I was dreaming that he would come back for me one day. But he didn't come. When I was 17, I ran away on my own. By then, I was already angry with him for leaving me with them.
Where's my dad?
I don't know where he is now, but a while ago we would have probably found him in some bar.
He was a vet, like Alvin?
No, but he played the trumpet beautifully.
Is that why you bought me a trumpet? You wanted me to be like him?
Yes. I'm gonna show you something now. When I was little, on starry nights, we would lie down with your grandpa by the fire and connect the stars into our own constellations. Wanna try?
Mm-hmm.
In this game, you have to find a new constellation. I start. I see a bird.
Where? Yes, that's a bird. I see it now. My turn. I'll start with that star.
It's a heart. Nice. Now my turn.
It's lightning.
You got it.
Mom, your dad was cool. How was mine?
He was cool too.
What do we do now?
Now we go to sleep. And tomorrow morning we'll pay my good friend a visit.
That evening, by the fire, I began to understand what it means to be a grown-up. We were like two people who've been deprived of something in childhood. Right then, I understood that the void I felt was about missing my father. But how can you miss someone you don't know?